Like, I can tell you're one of those celebrity game night people.
No, I'm not good at games. I'm not good at them.
Come
I'm not.
on.
I can't.
I
poker,
see you
suck
at Kutcher's, right? Game night?
I've not been to game night. I've been for brunch.
Ugh,
I'm a brunch guy. I'm not a poker guy.
That sounds insufferable.
No, I loved it.
You and Ashton Kutcher having brunch. That
It's
sounds like
fantastic.
a nightmare.
We put on aprons
Unless
and do
you're
omelets
like
together.
the gay waiter who's overhearing the conversation. That would be fun.
Working in the kitchen just for one day.
Yes.
Does it ever
I would happily work at your next brunch with Ashton Kutcher.
Does it ever occur to you
Yeah.
that celebrities are happy to be in your act because it means they're topical?
I'm hoping that. I'm hoping.
I think some might
that's
think
not
that.
really the feedback I've gotten from celebrities. Like maybe Whitney Houston, for example, not so thrilled to be in the act.
Who's new in the act?
Well, it's what's ever going on. Well, first of all, we should talk about the Kardashians.
Okay, so
because
your mother's
I
a fan.
believe. Well, no, it's worse than that. It's bigger than that. This is how far your reach is, and this is why it's hurtful for me to even look at you unless I'm doing this.
Unless you're flipping me off.
Yeah,
Okay,
unless
I
I'm flicking
understand.
you off. That makes me feel a little comforted.
I'm all right with it.
My mother called me several times yesterday saying, "Be nice to that Ryan, Kathleen. He's a real sweet person, and you've been too darn hard on him. Now that's the limit. That's enough." So she's yelling at me for even making several innocent jokes about you. So I feel that something is clearly happening with you and my mom.
You think she's in on it?
I think she's at the game nights with Kutcher.
Okay. And you think she's in on this whole
And
conspiracy?
Oprah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, out to get you.
Yes, out to get me.
It's not working, though. We're not getting you.
You're so getting me. But you have 3 million followers.
Point 2.
Oh, God, they're the worst.
Why are you fascinated now with this Twitter?
Well, I think it's great. For me, I love to, put a joke out there every couple of days and respond to people and all that stuff. But it is a phenomenon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not so into the face place. My mom calls it face
The
place.
face place.
And you will occasionally see a drunken video on there that my mom drunk vlogs.
And she did Larry King with you that airs on Friday.
Yeah, it was a nightmare.
What did she reveal?
She thought it was Charlie Rose. Well, first of all, she took it really seriously, and then he gave her a box of wine, and she got hammered. It's going to be on Friday.
And
You'll
she likes
like
boxed
it.
wine.
I'm sure she'll
She likes
call
boxed
you
wine.
about it, her
Okay.
best friend.
What else is on your list?
Well, first of all, I want to tell you how much it hurts me that my mother's favorite show is Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
All right. Well, thank her.
And that's all.
Thank her for me. These girls work
Aren't you
very
this?
hard.
You're supposed to apologize, not thank her.
No, I'm not sorry.
You're
It's a
supposed
great
to say, I'm
it's-
sorry, Kathy. That must be hard for you.
Sorry. Kathy, this
With
must be really tough for you, for your own family to turn on you and be
And
on my
choose
team
you.
and
Yes.
choose me over
and
you.
the Kardashians.
And now I understand a little bit
And
of
the
why
sunset.
you're so angry.
My mom watches Sunset Tan. I mean, that's not even on anymore.
The Ollie girls. Sure. So now I understand why you're so bitter.
My
This
pain?
is all making sense to me.
Yeah. All right.
Is
Now-
this why you changed your body so significantly?
Yeah, I'm very hungry. I'm thin and
You
hungry.
look
and
starving.
bitter.
Do you want some kale juice?
Yeah. Is that gonna clean me out?
It'll keep you.
That's what I need.
It'll keep
you know what I
flowing.
want from you, Ryan? A hug and a good BM. That's all I want. Can I read you some of my Twitters
Please,
about
please,
this?
yes.
Because this is much anticipated.
Okay, stand
all right.
by. Here we
Some
go.
of them say things just like monumental. And then OMFG, Kathy and Seacrest together, has hell frozen over. Compliment him on Food Revolution. Oh, that was the only good thing you've ever done.
Thank you.
Oh, and this show, you guys rock it.
Thank you, Kathy.
Sorry. Who are you dating? Yeah, now you're not really banging Julianne Hough. That's not even possible.
Impossible.
It's impossible.
Impossible.
She's
Are
way
you-
out of his league.
Yeah,
Way out of my league.
It's
Impossible.
ridiculous.
And
Not
why
in
would
a
she
million
even
years.
return a call?
It's pathetic.
Why
now
would
you
she
and
return
Ben
a call?
Silverman, are you guys still hooking up?
We're not hooking up anymore. We did. We went to second base last summer.
But once he left the network, forget it.
yeah, once
What's
he left
in it for you?
NBC, why go down?
See, I'm always banging the wrong guy.
Yeah. When you travel around the country, are you alone? or-
Ow! Ow! Ryan Seacrest just hit me.
When you
He just hit me in the face really hard.
when
Ow!
you travel around the country,
Call Cedar Sinai.
are you alone?
I travel with. I have security people.
Do you travel with a boyfriend?
You mean Julianne Hough, your
are
girlfriend?
you dating somebody?
Maybe.
Who are you dating?
You first.
Were you married?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, that was awful. Well, the worst part is that I have a tattoo that was my wedding ring, and now I'm divorced, so joke's on me.
Have you been
Wait
lasering?
a minute. You know who the tattoo artist looked like?
Julianne Hough.
It looked like you.
Yeah.
Oh!
But wait a minute. Are
I'm
you admitting
penetrating more.
You're penetrating Julianne Hough?
No, I'm penetrating into your life more.
When did that start?
You think that I'm penetrating into your life with all these different situations.
I think that you're either trying to out and out kill me or take me down in some way.
Okay.
I believe that you are. Let's just use the phrase "out to get me."
So, for
And
example,
it's been documented.
So, for example, when I sent Anderson Cooper a text on New Year's Eve from Times Square saying, "Have a good show,"
Yes.
you thought that
it was to
me
throw
shooting
me off
a
my
bullet.
game,
Yeah.
and it was also trying to get Anderson, on your side, and to hurt
bring
me
him
in
into
some
my
way.
net.
That's right.
And did it
also,
work?
I feel that you have a secret relationship probably with my mom that she's afraid to tell me about.
But kind of understand why you're
Because
so
I can just see
agitated.
my mom now at your game nights with Ashton Kutcher.
I don't play games
Who
with
else?
Ashton.
Who
We
else
have
are you
brunch.
at your insufferable?
Listen, if you're going to tell the stories,
brunches
tell the
and game
stories
nights?
accurate. It's brunch.
All right, brunch with who?
Thank you. Ashton.
Ugh, that's so
Kathy,
awful.
do you think you ever get married again?
No.
And why?
Why won't you talk to me about Julianne Hough? I mean, I don't get it. She's a Mormon and a virgin.
So
What was the-
beautiful.
and
I
you're-
love her.
What was the reason?
Why haven't you done your tips?
What was the reason?
You have just solid
This
brown
is squirrely
hair.
brown. I know. I don't have to. It's time. Time
That's
is an
his
issue.
natural
you.
color.
Does
I
Julianne
love
Hough
it.
do your tips, if you know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay.
No, I had to think about it for a second, but no.
All right.
Did you get divorced because something went wrong in the relationship? There was some sort of theft or something.
Was
What
there
happened?
jealousy? Was he jealous?
But seriously,
The jealousy part, I don't
but
think so.
did he steal from you?
Well, yes.
He did.
Yeah.
And you caught him?
Yeah. Well, the bank caught him.
Yeah. And what
And
happened
then
to
the
him?
accountant caught the
And what
bank,
happened
and
to him?
then we had a conversation.
oh my God.
And it went about as smoothly as this one is going.
Right.
Actually, this is a more pleasant conversation than my
Than that
divorce.
one.
I'm sure.
So
Well,
congratulations
thank
to you.
That's a compliment.
I know. When you and Julianne Hough are making love,
Did you
does
did
she
you
ever
try to have kids?
bring up the Book of Moroni or
Did you and your husband
religious
try to have
tenets of
did you guys-
Mormonism?
Did you try to have kids?
no?
Do you want kids?
If I even have one egg left, I'll be pissed. No, I don't. I don't like children, and I don't think I like that when they go to boarding school.
Now
in
is
Geneva.
that because your mom has abandoned you for me?
Yes.
Is that why you feel
my
that way?
mother would throw me under the bus for you in a heartbeat? Absolutely.
So that's why you don't like kids.
Yeah, my mom is upset she wasn't in the room with Courtney when Courtney was giving birth.
That was an amazing scene.
Well, Tiffany, my assistant, pointed out Courtney delivered her own baby.
She pulled the
with
baby
her
out
bare
herself.
hands.
I've never seen that before.
It was tribal.
Yeah.
Why didn't she? Did you not hire a doctor? And she thought I'm on my own here.
I'm on my own. I got to pull.
I just got to grab some of the placenta.
Will you ever trust men again?
No,
Do you like men?
no.
Do you like women?
I like sleeping with men, but deep down, I'm
You don't
angry
really,
with them
yeah.
at all
Have
times.
you dated a woman?
I'm not attracted to women, and that's like such a regret. I wish I could just be lesbian. I feel I would be happier.
I feel
but
like you
I'm
would be.
stuck with men and all of their horribleness.
Do you get more attention with this new body because you really?
I
mean,
have a banging bikini bod.
You do. I've seen it in
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
a magazine before. You get more attention now.
Yes.
How did you get the body?
I'm hungry and I work out.
Okay, and did you change
Ring-
anything?
Ring a bell, Ryan.
Did you did you change
Because
anything?
how many carbs do you eat in a day?
Not many.
Okay.
One whole wheat tortilla a day.
Will you admit that?
That's it.
Because when I saw you at the Shrek party, I'm gonna just tell you were clearly wearing a lady suit.
I was.
Yeah.
That
You
was
were
a
wearing-
Burberry suit.
I know, but it was for women.
No,
It came in at the waist.
Oh, it was fitted, yeah.
You did everything but wear a lady's belt.
It was a BB
How,
suit.
how do you
Yeah.
even get a suit like that? It came in at the waist.
Yeah, you have to have
Was
it
that
pulled.
Julianne Hough suit?
Nope, it was not.
Do you
have to have
ever
it
wear her
pulled.
clothes?
I've never worn her clothes.
Have you ever taken them off?
No,
Why is this rumor happening if it's not true?
I don't know.
Come on, Ryan.
You tell me.
Well, I think Oprah is going to get a
Is
call
Oprah
later.
behind this?
Yes.
She's behind it all. She's scheming all of this.
She picked the president, Ryan. She picked him. We can act like we had elections,
You know
but
who's
she just
moving
picked him.
into that floor across this courtyard? This may be part of
Wait,
the
you
whole
can't- no
conspiracy.
way.
Now I'm
Yes.
connecting some dots.
Yes, Kathy. 60,000
What have you
square
two
feet.
gone and done?
She's just rented the entire bottom floor across the street here.
Okay, that's it. Now I have to relocate.
You can't even get
I have
out
to
now.
go into the witness protection program like a common criminal because you and Oprah you're actually taking over a street. It's
Half
not
of
enough
one.
you have the building and your empire. When is it enough for you people? Can you make a joke to Oprah or not?
Can I make a joke?
Can you joke around with her at all?
I like her. I mean,
No,
I
know.
actually I don't know her
I
that
see
well.
the fear in your eyes.
I don't know her that
I see
well.
your
I've met-
body language change
I've
when
met
I
her
even said
twice.
Oprah.
I've met her twice.
No, I know you cannot talk trash about Oprah.
I wouldn't.
All right, but I don't care about him. He doesn't scare me. And here's why. Because what does Oprah care about me? It's kind of like you. The reason you're going to be in my act forever is what can I ever do to you? I can't ever do to you what you've done to me.
I may actually want to come see your act. And you're right.
You better wear like a mustache and re-dye your hair.
Really?
No, because if people see you in the audience, they're going to be uncomfortable, and then they're going to feel sympathetic towards
Would
you, which
you
is
feel
my
uncomfortable?
nightmare.
Right, exactly.
That's
that would
my
make you
nightmare.
feel uncomfortable. When
Yes.
can I go? What
no,
else is on your list?
He's on the list. All right, these are other
Yeah.
Twitters from people. So regarding booking me today, did you really know that it was me?
Yes.
You didn't think it was Kathy Lee Gifford?
No, but I often
Jolie
forget
Fisher?
if your name is Griffith or Griffin. I have to be honest with you. Sometimes I have to read it because sometimes I want to say Griffith.
I forget if your name is Ryan Seacrest or the devil. Then someone wrote, I will only listen if you make fun of him.
Well,
Which I've been way too gentle
check.
so far.
You have not.
Oh, please.
This
Girl,
has
I've
been
been
40
started.
minutes, honey.
All right.
40 minutes.
Here's a good one. Get all up in his business.
What does that mean?
I'd like to know the size of your...
I would like to know if you wear extensions.
Not today, but I certainly am not afraid of the magic hair.
Okay. So you're pulling on it now, so that's real.
Now, back at you. Do you
Okay.
ever wear extensions?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. Positive. 100%.
All right.
How old are you?
49.
Really?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Hey, you know what I like? I like when you tweeted that I look younger in person.
Yeah.
Because people thought that was an insult, but I actually agree that I am hotter in person.
You. By the way,
Can we at
I don't know if
least-
hotter's the word, but you look better in person than you do on television.
You SOB. I
You
can't
really do.
believe, I don't know if hotter's the word. You couldn't have just said, Oprah and I talked about it and you're hotter in person. And Gail sent me a note agreeing.
What's number one on the list?
Number one on the list is, monumental. Can I sit on your lap? I don't want to. I don't want to.
You don't want to do that?
No, thanks.
I like your jeans.
Ryan, why don't you understand her?
Why don't you understand me?
No, they're saying, Ryan, why don't you understand her?
You? Oh, I thought the her was still in reference
No,
to me.
not all about you. How
All
about
right,
if I had
fine.
one moment and sold
Take a
one
look at the
damn
sign.
book?